Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to spring. This morning's pretty lovely in Adelaide. I hope the weather's nice where you are in Australia. It's going to be lovely and warm later. I got a bit enthusiastic about spring and opened up the house and then quickly shut most things again because it's still really cold outside unless you sort of go stand directly in the sunlight. It's lovely and warm. So I've got my cup of tea here. I've got something brand new to show you this morning, and it's a new 49 and Market collection. It's the last collection I had delivered quite a while ago. I bought like a giant load of collections. Since the last one I haven't shown you guys yet. It's brand new on the website this morning. So the link is there in the comments for you to take you straight to the website so you can see what's new at the Turtle Journal this morning on the website via the comments there. You'll find the link on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you normally follow me on Facebook, I encourage you to head over to YouTube and give me a follow as well. Help get my subscriber count up and going over on YouTube. Leave me a comment. Let me know you're here this morning or later when you see me on a replay. If you pop in on your lunch break today or if you see me tonight, let me know you stopped by and where you're watching from. So this morning's collection I want to share with you is called Nature Study. And it's probably my favorite one. I have sort of saved it till last. So I started 49 and Market collections and releasing a couple of months ago now is when I got my first wholesale account with a big brand in the US. One is 49 and Market. So this is the last collection I haven't shared with you yet, but it's probably my favorite, I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Wendy. Nice to see you this morning. I can't even say hello properly. I haven't got my mouse handy because I've got this ring light plugged in. Good morning, Wendy. Hello, Gillian. Nice to see you too. So I can't really pop up comments as easy as I usually do because my ring light's plugged in where my mouse used to be because the light, I still haven't quite got the hang of it as we head into a different season. So nice to see you, ladies. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to show you Nature Study from 49 and Markets on the website this morning. The link is there in the comments. You can see behind me too, I have a wall of turtle treasure boxes I'm getting folded up. There's about half of them there folded. They're empty at this stage, but they will soon be full of your September box, which is called... we've got to be careful because I'm going to tell you the wrong month. We finished August, which was butterflies. September is Under the Sea. It's the highest value box ever. So you'll be getting the most value in this box that I've ever done in a box. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys think of Under the Sea box. So that's coming out in the next couple of days. I think there's still one subscriber place available on the website. I didn't check before I jumped on, but there may be one spot left. You can snag and get your first box and become a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber as well, with all of us who get a little mystery bundle every month that's got a special theme around it. So check that on the website. There might be a spot left. I can't remember if it was sold out or if it wasn't sold yet. I can't quite remember. Yeah, for sure. I'm really glad with Gillian. I'm really happy. That makes me really pleased. It's sort of tricky with products and collections and subscriber themes and new collections of stuff, what you guys love and don't love. So I try and bring you new things often to see what you really sort of resonate with and what you love. So let me show you this one called Nature Study from 49 and Market. I've already snagged a few things for myself. So the inventory on the website slightly less than I had planned because I'm keeping some stuff for myself. Let me show you what they sort of all look like together, and then I'll show you each individual little product. So there are 5 products in this collection. Let me show them to you. There are 5 products in this new collection. I just love the colors. Oh my goodness. I could look and craft with these all day long. I'm very, very excited about this new collection. It's absolutely my color scheme. I'm in love with it. It's full of butterflies and garden stuff and mushrooms and beautiful outdoorsy things. And really it has a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? A botanist. That's the word. I was trying to think of the word before. Like a bit of a botanist, sciencey bent as well, which I really love. So I'm stoked about this collection. Let me show you first the fabric tape. This is repositionable, sticky fabric tape. So it's not washi, but it looks like washi, and it even has a bit of a similar feel to washi, but it's fabric. I love this stuff. You guys have really enjoyed the fabric tape as well. So each collection on the website from 49 and Market, I have a fabric tape that goes with it. So I have got fabric tape. You can kind of hear it. It won't tear like washi because it is fabric. So you do need to cut it, but it sticks just like washi because it's a sticky tape. but it's fabric, and it does feel like it too. You won't sort of get this and think, oh, it's just like washi. It definitely looks like fabric, and it feels like fabric as well. Like it's incredible stuff. It's really amazing. So you get 4 rolls in the fabric tape from this collection. They're really lovely background colors, like very subtle background colors and shapes and designs in them. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Each roll is 5 meters as well. So oodles and oodles of tape. Like, check out how chunky that is. It's huge. So the repositionable fabric tape is, how much is it? A set? $29.90 for a set. And you get 4 rolls included in this set. Each of these sets also comes with a little cutter included in the box. So when you check inside the box, my cat's wandering around here with them. There's a little cutter in here, and you add that to the outside of the box. So there's a perforated edge on the box you tear off, and then you put your cutter on the edge. You can close it with the cutter on there. This will cut the fabric for you. So you just pull the edge over and slide it along to cut the edge. You can, of course, use scissors as well. Like, that's potentially easier, but you can keep it inside the box and just tear off the perforation, and you can still slide it closed even with the cutter sitting on it. So there's 5 meters of each of these, and you've got 4 rolls in here, like 4 different designs in this box, and it's $29.90 for the set. Like I said, each of the 40, I have to kick him out if he starts getting up. It's going to be getting in the way. Just sit there and you can stay. Each of the 49er Market collections on the website have a fabric tape with them. So fabric tape was kind of one thing I was really keen to make sure I included for you guys to see what you thought and whether you liked it, and what, to try it out and to craft with it as a different type of medium as opposed to washi, something a bit different that's not washi. So it's fabric tape. So this is the first thing in the new collection called Nature Study. So that's the collection. It's actually called, I think it's called Artisan, what's it called? Vintage Artistry Nature Study. The next thing is the first thing I'm keeping. I've added this to my collection this morning, and I'm opening this up, and I can show it to you because I'm not putting this back in the package because it's staying with me, is some specimen pieces. Let me show you the back of this. I'm in love with this. It's just incredible. This is what makes me think of apothecary, botanist, sciencey, bug collecting, like gardeners, sciencey sort of little vibe. And I love this. It's so cool. You get 59 pieces in here. I'm gonna try and get a few out because I'll drop some on the floor and I'll never find them again because they're clear. So these are acetate pieces. Oh my goodness, I love it. And you layer them. So they've all got different designs on them. Some of them are already illustrated. So this one here is already illustrated. How beautiful is that? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the jar. And it's got a little butterfly in it and some little mushroom as well. There's some very tiny pieces too, of course. Little tiny butterfly and little tiny mushrooms. So you can layer them on some of the jars that are clear. And then some of the jars, there's some bugs in here as well. So really cute little bugs. You could totally add that into one of the little jars. I love this little set. So these are acetate pieces. They're not archival quality. So I believe when I was looking at the details from the supplier, they are not archival safe because they're acetate. And there's butterflies in here and everything. So you get like, how many did I say? 59. So 59 little acetate pieces. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, Jillian. How beautiful is it? There's so many gorgeous things in here. And this is just another way of adding some really interesting embellishments to your project. How gorgeous are they? So there's different sizes of jars in here, and there's different sizes of botany and some different floral bits and pieces. So there's a larger jar. Hello. Oh, hello. Someone from YouTube. It's nice to have someone from YouTube pop in and comment. Nice to see you. Good morning. And then so you get, I'll close it up. Let me try and put a few of them back. Okay. This cat's going to have to go. He's really getting in the way. It's not going to work. Sorry. Okay. It's going to be climbing all over everything. It's not going to happen. So you get 59 pieces included in this little set. Aren't they stunning? I love this. I'm so excited to start using this. I'm really hanging out. So this little set of acetate pieces is $19.90. Like I said, you can layer them, and some of them already come with beautiful little illustrations in them. I wonder if I can hold it over here if it helps to see. No, not really. little bit. So really, really cute. Something a bit different. I've got in some of the other 49er Market collections on the website, you'll see there's like tags. And I didn't get a tag set with this one, Nature Study, but I got these acetate pieces with this collection to release to you guys so you can have a check it out. So that's over on the website. I'll put all these bits and pieces back. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. So this little item is staying in my collection. I'm absolutely going to use these. I'm looking forward to this. I may pull this out tomorrow night. I'm undecided yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to quite go with the project I've got planned for tomorrow night. So if you didn't know, tomorrow night I'm doing a Facebook Live. We're going to do a little bit of a craft night. So there's a bit of my calendar of some dates coming up. All of these events you can find on Facebook and YouTube and RSVP to them. So you head over to Facebook to events or head over to YouTube, and I think it's under streams or upcoming streams. And you can RSVP to these different events coming up. And one of them is tomorrow night is a craft night. The time's there in Adelaide, but, you know, when you head to your own, when you go on your own computer to check the dates and times, it should convert it for you to your local time zone. So tomorrow night, I'm not sure I'll be integrating these. I'll see how I go. I've got a design planned and I don't really know if they work, but I'm just really looking forward to using them. So these are called acetate specimen pieces. They are also new on the website this morning from the collection of Nature Study from 49er Market, and they're $19.90. The next thing to show you, and that's mine, so I'm keeping that over there because that belongs to me now. The next thing to show you is some die cuts. Look at this. Oh my goodness, like this is so beautiful. So a selection of die cuts. You get 97 cardstock pieces in this die cut set. So there's a bit of an idea. Look how big these are too. The 49er Market die cut pieces, like, are huge. I have to pop them in a different packaging when I post them to you guys because they don't fit in any sort of regular size box that I have. So you get some really good size pieces here, and they are all cardstocks. Cardstock, you get a few sheets. I think there's 4 sheets in here. Yeah, 4 sheets included in here, which is 97 pieces. And look at some of the really pretty designs and patterns that you get in this set. Can I open it? Yes, let's do it. Let's open it and pull it out. Okay, carefully. Oh, and you get a fussy cut sheet. I forgot. And you also get a fussy cut sheet as well. That paper is really pretty. So you also get that included too. I forgot about that. All right, I'll carefully show you these without the pieces falling out. So, ooh, aren't they gorgeous? This is so beautiful. I love these colors. I love this theme. It's such a versatile journaling, scrapbooking, card making, creative journaling theme. This kind of nature inspired theme. It's so versatile. You can make it very travel journal. You can make it very spring or autumn. You're very country, outdoorsy, very vintage, nostalgic. It's just beautiful. It's really pretty. And they complement really bright colors as well. So if you find these colors are a bit brown for you, which of course, you know, I love, it's sort of my vibe. But if you're sort of looking for some more brightness to these, because of the color palette in this collection, you can absolutely pair this with some way more vibrant, bright colors as well. So you don't feel like this kind of doesn't suit you at all because the colors are a bit muted and a bit vintage. You can absolutely make this brighter and more cheerful just with some other complementary colors in like a lighter shade of greens and browns, or some really pretty pinks would be really beautiful. So this is die cuts. They're just stunning, aren't they? So I have to be careful. I won't try and put them back in the packaging now because I'm bound to accidentally pop out some of the bits in there. So that's the die cut set. The die cut set is, how much is that? $19.90 as well. Same as the acetate pieces. And remember, if you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber and you have a September box coming your way, you can get free shipping. So if there's anything you like, you want to snag, just use a coupon code MORE, M-O-R-E, like more, when you place your order, and it will take shipping off for you. And that will tell me just to pop them inside your box for you. So if you've got a September box on its way, or if you become a new subscriber today and snag that last spot on the website, and grab yourself some bits and pieces if you like these, then just use the coupon code and I'll know. I'll just pop those products inside your box so you'll get free shipping, which is always nice to have. The next is the pattern paper set. This is my set too. So I'm very happy. I will pull this apart. This does not need to go back in the packaging. I have not opened this yet, and I'm really keen to see these pattern papers because 49er Market do the most beautiful pattern papers ever. Their quality is just, wow. Their quality is phenomenal. The cardstock is really beautiful, and their patterns and their illustrations and their colors are stunning. Let me try and fan some of these out for you. I'll take off that backing bit there for now. Look at these. Oh, wow, I love it. Oh, I love this so much. So double-sided pattern papers. So you get 28 sheets and you get 3 of each of the 9 patterns. So you can use both sides and you'll get a third. So you get 3 of each of the designs. Plus there's a fussy cut sheet in here too somewhere. So there's also a fussy cut sheet included, which I'm not sure where it is. It'll be somewhere in here. But look at these. So this is the other side of the papers. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow, these are stunning. Oh, there's a fussy cut sheet. That's a fussy cut sheet. Looks like the die cut sheet. Looks like similar patterns on them and stuff. This is so gorgeous. So there's the double-sided paper. It's the other side of the papers. I'll try and get a bit more of the light on them so you can kind of see. It's beautiful, warm, muted, gorgeous colors. It's very Australian, these colors as well. I love it. Like really, the greens in particular are very eucalyptusy in color. So if you love doing Australiana crafting, then you'll really love the colors and the tones and the hues of the greens and the browns in this pattern paper. Aren't they gorgeous? So you get 3, you can see you got 3 of each design. So you can use like both sides and you've got a third. Some plaid. The plaid's very funky. Some beautiful plaid, and then the other side's patterned as well. I can absolutely use this. Maybe I'll try and use some of this tomorrow night in the design, in the craft night we're doing. Perhaps I can try and integrate some of these papers. I'll see how I go. If I try and make them work and it just don't work, I'm going to be very disappointed with the outcome. So I'll do my best. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, I'm very excited to keep these. These are definitely mine. They're going in my little collection of papers for sure. So they're very chunky, good quality cardstock. 49er Market do beautiful, thick quality pattern papers. And you get 29, I think I said, in this 28 included in this double-sided patterned paper pack from 49er Market. So that's the next thing to show you. And that I'll put over here. And do I have one more to show you or 2? I feel like I've done that one. I've showed you that. One more. And this one is like the pièce de résistance. This is called a cluster kit. And I had never heard of cluster kits until I looked at the 49er Market, you know, like their wholesale range and what I could get. And this is called a cluster kit. This is amazing. This is like embellishment paradise. Like if you love embellishments, this is like heaven in a little beautiful, really thick plastic sleeve. You can make some really amazing 3D embellishments from this cluster kit. Included, you get some like cute little buttons, you get some twine, cardstock and chipboard to make these really beautiful embellishments. I made one because I'm also keeping this. This one too is also staying in my range, and I'm keeping one of them as well. Let me show you what I made this morning, and I love it. It's just gorgeous. Look at this. So this is like an embellishment. It's like a 3D embellishment. Check it out. It's a really beautiful, I use glossy accents to try and hold this. I went a bit overboard because I was trying to get it to dry before I came on with you guys. So it's pretty heavy with the glossy accents. There's a button. There's some twine. This isn't a button, but it looks like a button. That's a bit of die cut. Check out this, the cutest little clip you've ever seen. And this is chipboard. So this piece here, like that says, life is endlessly beautiful with you, is very chunky. So that's a chipboard piece. How stunning is this? So you just layer the pieces and glue them down. This looks like string, but that's a die cut. It's so realistic. I was convinced it was string until I popped it out of the mold and realized it's a whole die cut tag piece. And look at that butterfly. So you just layer the pieces and stick them all based on the suggestions. So when you pull this out of this really beautiful plastic packaging, you get, let me show you the first bit here. Here we go. This is what you can use as your inspiration to make. So you can make all of these with what's in the kit, plus you'll have spares as well. There's also a fussy cut sheet in this one too, so you've got extras to use. And then you get this adorable little collection, this is just so sweet, of buttons and super cute clips, and you've got some twine. Then you get some ephemera pieces. These are cardstock, but they look so realistic. Like You can fold them up to be envelopes, or you use them as backing pieces based on the design. And then you have the die cut pieces, and a couple of these have definitely fallen out since I was playing with it this morning. So there's the die cut pieces that you can pop out. So pretty. I love these two up here. I love those. They're like something out of a botanist's like field guide or something. And there's another one here. Ooh, let me try and open this one up. So some of these, like I said, there are buttons on there, but they're actually die cut. So lots of beautiful little bits. There's some frames as well. So they're all definitely falling out if I'm not careful. Lots of floral pieces. And then you also get a chipboard. So a sheet of chipboard. So that's very chunky and thick. And there's some chipboard pieces there as well. So that's a little kit called a cluster kit. And it makes the most beautiful 3D embellishments with this kit, which I've gone ahead and kept for myself and made one this morning. So I'm not sure what to do with this yet, whether it'll go inside my journal or I'll make a card from it. It could go on the front of a journal. I could make this the front of a journal. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Your ideas will be helpful. If you come up with anything I could do to really make this pop and feature this, then let me know. And how cute is that adorable little clip on the top there? It's just so sweet. So lots of fun things. And obviously this takes no time to put together. This is very quick because you're just layering the bits that are already included and sticking them all together. So I followed the design on the front for this one here as a starting point because I didn't want to go off too much when I was just trying to put something together. I thought I'd follow what that one showed. So you've got enough in here to do what's on the front, plus you'll have extras as well. So that one, I'm keeping that for sure. So that's definitely gone in my collection along with the acetate pieces and the pattern paper. So that's new this morning. That's what's hanging out to show you is the new collection called Nature Study. And it's on the website this morning. So I encourage you to check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's really beautiful. You could totally lean it towards a spring vibe. It doesn't have to be sort of autumn. But yeah, it's just stunning. Really, really pretty. So versatile. You can definitely make these sort of embellishments and bits and pieces very, like I said, very bright. If you wanted to incorporate some complementary colors, you can brighten the whole collection up. You could make it really moody as well with some really nice blacks, would look beautiful. You can make it very masculine and very feminine too. So that's sort of a good thing about nature inspired papercraft like supplies. Hey, you can do a lot with them. So like a butterfly sticker or a dragonfly sticker or a flower sticker, you can really head them off in any sort of creative direction. So check them out. Something new to add into your paper crafting stash. That's on the website today. I hope to see some of you guys tomorrow night too on our craft night on Facebook and on YouTube. It'd be great if you hang out. We're going to do a little bit of a blending project. I've got some paper I blended weeks ago that I showed you when I got a whole new collection of stickles, which are there as well. Stickles would be cute. How cute would stickles be on here? You could totally glitter this up and add some bling with some really beautiful stickles on some of the key parts of this design. So we're going to do a bit of that tomorrow night, some blending and some stickles, and I'll see if I can integrate some of these new bits and pieces into the design I've got going. I'm not sure it's going to work, but if it does, you guys will be the ones to show me how to do it. Like I'll ask for your tips. You guys will give me some great ways to make it all work together. So I hope to see you tomorrow night. Keep an eye out for your tracking number. It's going to come out in the next couple of days for your Turtle Treasure Box Under the Sea. Like I said, it's the highest value box ever, and there's one subscriber place left on the website. If you wanted to start your subscription in September and get a box this week and see what you think, it's a perfect month to start with the most value packed into a box I've ever done before. So I can't wait to see what you guys all think of Under the Sea and what beautiful things you create from the products coming out to you this week. And sometimes Australia Post is on our side, and you may get it by Friday. Like if Tanya, you may do in Melbourne. Sometimes you do. Wendy, you might do too in Adelaide. Look, it's a bit of a gamble. Joanne, you might as well. It's hard to know. Helen as well, perhaps. We'll just see what happens. I get my hopes up sometimes. And then sometimes if I think the worst, you guys comment or send me an email or put something inside the Facebook group. And you've got it way sooner than I realized. So fingers crossed, some of you may end up with the box before the weekend. Otherwise, I'm sure most of you will get your box about the middle of next week. It should arrive. So any questions, send me an email through the website. Leave me a comment here. Let me know you watched when you check it out on a replay later. And I'll see you all tomorrow night on Facebook, and we'll go through a bit of a craft project. It'll be a lot of fun. Have a lovely afternoon, everybody, whatever you're up to. I'll see you later.